History is full of mysteries, some rooted in undeniable fact, others wrapped in layers of myth and imagination. But where does the truth end and the legend begin? Welcome to Fact or Fable, the series where we uncover the truth behind humanity's greatest stories. From epic wars to mythical creatures, we separate history from legend, one tale at a time. So, are you ready to dig deep and decide, is it fact, fable, or somewhere in between? Let's find out in today's episode. Atlantis, fact or fable? Deep beneath the ocean's surface lies a riddle that has captivated humanity for over 2,000 years. Could there truly be a lost city, an ancient civilization, hidden beneath the waves? Or is it simply a tale, born from the imagination of a philosopher, meant to teach rather than reveal? From Plato's writings to blockbuster films, the legend of Atlantis has woven itself into the fabric of pop culture. Animated adventures, ancient maps, and high-tech explorations all fuel the allure of this mysterious world. But is Atlantis real, or has it endured because of the tantalizing secrets it promises? Today, we dive into the legend of Atlantis to seek answers. Part 1. The Legend of Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis begins with the writings of Plato, one of history's most influential philosophers. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE, Plato describes an extraordinary island kingdom said to have existed 9,000 years before his time. Atlantis, as Plato tells it, was a utopia, a land of immense wealth, where waterways sparkled with golden statues and grand temples rose above bustling markets. Its people achieved incredible technological advancements, creating an empire of unparalleled splendor. But beneath this magnificence, a darkness festered. The Atlanteans became greedy, corrupt, and ambitious, defying the gods who once blessed them. And so the gods unleashed their fury. In a single day and night, Atlantis was consumed by catastrophic disasters. Volcanic eruptions, violent earthquakes, and colossal tidal waves destroyed the island, dragging its greatness beneath the sea, forever lost, or so Plato claimed. But what was Plato's true purpose in telling this tale? Some scholars believe Atlantis was never meant to be taken literally. Instead, they argue it was a moral allegory, a warning against hubris and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Perhaps Plato was drawing lessons from the rise and fall of real empires, like Athens itself. Could Atlantis have been a real place, its ruins waiting to be discovered? Or was it simply the imagination of a philosopher teaching timeless lessons? The truth may be as elusive as the city itself. Part 2. Searching for Atlantis, Archaeological Evidence. For centuries, explorers, historians, and scientists have pursued the mystery of Atlantis, from ancient maps marking Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean to modern sonar scans of the seabed. The quest to uncover this lost civilization has led investigators to some of Earth's most enigmatic locations. Real-world candidates for Atlantis have fueled endless speculation. One compelling theory points to the Minoans, a highly advanced civilization that flourished on Crete and Santorini. Around 1600 BCE, a catastrophic volcanic eruption devastated their settlements. Could these ruins, with their intricate designs and coastal landscapes, be the inspiration for Plato's Atlantis? In the Bahamas, the mysterious Bimini Road captures imaginations, a series of underwater stones that resemble ancient roads. While some claim they're remnants of a lost city, skeptics argue these formations are natural, shaped by the forces of the ocean. Others look to the Azores, an archipelago in the mid-Atlantic, as a possible site for Atlantis. Submerged land masses and unique geological features in this region offer tantalizing clues, though no definitive evidence has surfaced. But here lies the challenge. None of these sites fully match Plato's vivid descriptions. The grand canals, towering temples, and sprawling empire he wrote about have left no conclusive traces. Many archaeologists suggest that Atlantis may not have been a physical place at all, but rather a philosophical allegory, Plato's way of illustrating the dangers of arrogance and corruption. So far, the search for Atlantis has revealed incredible mysteries, from the ruins of the Minoan civilization to submerged landscapes across the Atlantic. Yet, no proof ties these discoveries directly to Atlantis. Could this be because the city never existed, or because its story is woven from fragments of multiple ancient events? Next, we explore the skeptic's perspective and alternative theories that challenge the idea of Atlantis as a real civilization. Is it time to let the legend remain just that, a legend? Part 3. Scholarly Theories. Atlantis as Myth. For all its enduring allure, Atlantis faces significant skepticism from historians and archaeologists. One key reason: Plato is the sole primary source. No other ancient texts, artifacts, or accounts corroborate his story. Without independent evidence, many scholars argue Atlantis was never intended to be taken as historical fact. Plato's works, Timaeus and Critias, were philosophical dialogues, not historical chronicles. Scholars suggest Atlantis wasn't a physical place but a cautionary allegory. Its advanced civilization, its fall into corruption, and its ultimate destruction by divine forces reflect Plato's broader ideas about morality and governance. Some even see Atlantis as a critique of Athens' imperial ambitions, paralleling its struggles against Persia and internal political upheaval. But why did Plato choose a tale of a sunken city? Many believe he drew from earlier myths and real-world events. Stories of catastrophic floods, divine punishment, and lost civilizations are deeply ingrained in ancient cultures. Consider the flood myths of Mesopotamia or Noah's Ark in biblical tradition, tales of destruction caused by the anger of the gods. Plato might also have been inspired by the eruption of Thera, the volcanic island near Santorini, which devastated the Minoan civilization around 1600 BCE. The event was catastrophic. Entire cities were buried, and tsunamis reshaped the Mediterranean coastline. Could Plato have reimagined such a disaster, blending it with myth to craft the story of Atlantis? Others propose Atlantis wasn't a place at all, but a metaphor, a symbol of humanity's ambition, hubris, and fragile relationship with nature. Plato's audience might have understood the story as a moral lesson, not a historical account. Atlantis could represent the dangers of unchecked power, the corruption of wealth, and the inevitable consequences of defying natural or divine order. So, if Atlantis wasn't real, why does it still captivate us today? Perhaps it's because the myth touches on universal truths about the rise and fall of civilizations, the consequences of greed, and the mysteries of the unknown. Atlantis isn't just a story about a city. It's a reflection of humanity itself. Could Plato's allegory be the key to understanding our fascination? Or does the myth persist because it hints at truths that transcend geography and archaeology? The answer may lie as deeply hidden as the city itself. Part 4. Cultural Impact and Symbolism. The legend of Atlantis has transcended time, becoming a cornerstone of modern pop culture. From animated classics to blockbuster adventures, the story of a lost, advanced civilization continues to captivate audiences and inspire storytellers around the world. Much of Atlantis' allure lies in its image as a utopia, a perfect society of golden temples, unmatched technology, and harmonious living. It reflects humanity's dream of achieving perfection while warning of the fragility of such greatness. Atlantis embodies both hope and the fear of losing everything to our own hubris. But Atlantis isn't just a tale of perfection. It has become a symbol of exploration and mystery. Whether through divers exploring underwater ruins or satellites scanning the ocean floor, the search for Atlantis fuels our imagination about what might still lie hidden beneath the waves. It's a story that embodies humanity's endless drive to uncover the secrets of the past and the mysteries of the unknown. Yet, Atlantis also carries a deeper message, a timeless warning. It reminds us of the dangers of greed, arrogance, and environmental destruction. The story of its downfall speaks to the fragility of even the greatest civilizations and the consequences of ignoring the balance between progress and humility. So, is the impact of Atlantis on our imagination proof enough of its legacy? Even if the city never existed, its story continues to inspire, teach, and warn, making it an enduring legend for the ages. Our verdict, fact or fable? After centuries of debate, exploration, and speculation, one truth stands out. Atlantis remains one of humanity's most enduring mysteries. Plato's vivid description of an advanced civilization with grand canals and powerful technologies doesn't align with any single archaeological site. Yet fragments of his tale echo real events, like the eruption of Santorini or the fall of the Minoans, leaving us to wonder if history might have influenced the legend. The case for Atlantis as fact is intriguing. From the ruins of Crete to the mysterious Bimini Road in the Bahamas, evidence has been presented that hints at a lost civilization. Some even speculate that geological shifts in the Atlantic Ocean could have submerged a once thriving island. These theories, while compelling, remain unproven, leaving us with more questions than answers. But the case for fable is even stronger. Plato himself was a philosopher, not a historian. His tale of Atlantis fits seamlessly into his moral teachings, a warning about greed, corruption, and the fall of empires. Many scholars agree that Atlantis was never meant to be taken literally, but rather as an allegory for human ambition and hubris. Our verdict? Atlantis is a fable, a story crafted by a brilliant mind to illustrate timeless lessons about humanity's strengths and weaknesses. While real events and civilizations may have inspired parts of the tale, the lost city as described in Plato's writings likely never existed. But Atlantis isn't alone in straddling the line between fact and fiction. From conspiracy theories like the Bermuda Triangle to pseudosciences like ancient astronauts, countless stories blur the lines between reality and imagination. What drives us to believe in these half-truths? Is it the possibility of uncovering lost knowledge or the thrill of the unknown? What's your take on Atlantis? Do you agree it's a fable, or do you believe the truth lies somewhere under the waves? Share your thoughts in the comments. And while you're there, let us know which legend we should explore next. Should we dive into the Bermuda Triangle's mysterious disappearances, search for the lost city of El Dorado, or question the myths of ancient alien civilizations? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next journey into the unknown with fact or fable.